Alright, what's going on YouTube? It's Corey here. I know I don't make a lot of videos, but hell, it's time to make one. So, I mean, football season's right around the corner. I gotta get on here and tell you bitches what's up. That's how I roll. I just gotta do what's right. But, everybody's excited for this season from Georgia anyways, from the new defensive scheme, the new coach, getting out the old garbage. We're expecting new things, great things to happen, and there's great things to come. But anyways, we'll get started with, freshman quarterback. He's a redshirt freshman, means he's been practicing for an extra year. He did scare Coach Frick and some players, and I guess a lot of fans, with what he calls his prehab stuff, where he does like injury rehab stretches and I guess whatever stretches or some shit, and just to make sure his shoulder doesn't get bad or he doesn't ruin it. So he never really hurt himself. He's just doing rehab, which just helps strengthen his shoulder so it won't get hurt. So it's actually some heads up thinking. Todd Grantham and his new defense, the 3-4. He said he's going to run a really aggressive 3-4, so some awesome blitz packages for quarterbacks out there to eat. Believe that 3-4 will mix with Florida's spread offense a lot better. So I'm looking for a great game down in Jacksonville this year. The dog pound, we're hungry for it, man. We want to see a win. I can't wait to knock the Gators right off their pedestal, and we'll take over the Okefenokee just like old times. You Gators can kiss that bullshit goodbye in Jacksonville. It's over. For the rest of the SEC, I saw a Mississippi State Bulldog guy get on here. Can't really remember his name, but had a full beard going, Dixie in the background. Well, he had the flag. And I know he said he's in Georgia somewhere, so I have to hit you up, man, and see how you're doing. I got some shout outs for Herschel Talker, Big Gravy, Tao, Mr. Big Dog, Ghost of Earth. I don't know if he'll ever get on video and make a face vid, but if you do watch one video, he is in one of them. I mean, this is the guy all other teams see in their nightmares. They remember him. They remember them ass whoopings he used to bring to the table just because he was the shit, man. But on with this season. For the SEC, Florida and Alabama, I really don't see two teams going back to Atlanta this year. Watch out. Corey, you said something stupid. No, I really believe that. Florida and Alabama is not going to Atlanta this year. It's going to be two different teams. And my two teams I believe are going there is LSU and Georgia. I mean, go figure, Georgia fan, your team's going, but really do believe they're going to work their ass off and they're going to prove that Georgia is here. We are a badass football team, always have been. We had a down year last year. I mean, come on, that shit happens. At least we didn't have a fucking 5-7 record Tennessee. What about Auburn firing Tuberville? Bunch of dumbasses. And we'll see how much longer Paul Johnson stays at Georgia Tech. Bunch of fucking nerds are probably gonna kick him out because he ain't winning enough games. But I know fuck you nerds, you bunch of dicks. But anyways, with Alabama's schedule this year, I want to talk about it. 6 teams coming off a bye week. Y'all, I see y'all beating Florida earlier in the season, and pretty sure y'all are gonna hit somewhere and go downhill from there. Just gonna get fucking ran, just stomped all over like fucking cigarette butt on the ground or something. So I believe that's another reason I don't believe y'all are going to Atlanta this year. Florida, y'all are gonna get beat by Alabama. You're gonna get beat by Georgia. So, and then there's probably gonna be 2 more teams. I bet y'all have a 4-loss season this year. That's just me. Corey, you could be crazy, whatever. Fuck y'all. Florida's gonna have a 4-loss season. Y'all are gonna suck. You're a bunch of bitches. And the Okefenokee is ours, like I said. But that's really all I got to say. Go Dogs!